Hello, today in my sampling technology, I'll be going over GitHub. GitHub is a website and cloud-based service that helps with storing and managing code, as well as track and control code changes. So it lets you and others work together on projects from everywhere or anywhere. To create a new GitHub repository, you have to do just go and click that, give it a repository name. We'll name it sampling code technology, and we'll create that repository. Once the repository is created, you'll see a README file. It doesn't have anything on it right now. To get that on your machine, you clone that using the HTTPS URL. Just copy to your clipboard and go to the file using your command line interface that you want to copy that. All you have to do is just git clone and paste that URL. Once it's done, it will show you that. And let's get into that. As you can see, it already exists. Okay. Now let's open that file so we can modify it, and we'll use Sublime for this. Okay. As you can see, there is a README file. There's nothing in it right now. Once this is open, we'll be able to write something short to show that we have a change. This is a change. You save that and go to your command line and let's see git status, which gives you the status of your changes. As you can see, README file is changed. To push it to GitHub, all you have to do is just git add dot and then git commit, give it a message. This is the first message. And all you have to do is just git push. So everything is good. Once that is complete, we'll go to GitHub and see if we have any change. As you can see, this is a change. That's already what we're looking for. So when it comes to trends, version control is a big thing when with GitHub. GitHub being built over Git makes it fast and easy to develop projects and versions and branches and easily roll back to previous versions when necessary. Pull requests and reviews, another big thing. GitHub has a powerful UI for creating pull requests, which is useful for inline commenting, and more recently change, which is suggested changes. Pull request history is always maintained and easy to search using that feature. Collaboration is another big feature, which is easy for multiple team members to work on the same project and merge changes seamlessly. Another one is GitHub is used by virtually all major open source projects, so it's very easy to find a project and work on one. And another one is it has free unlimited private repositories with unlimited collaborator with about 2,000 minutes per month of free access to GitHub Actions. When it comes to weaknesses, you have to be careful with merge operations. It could be tricky, especially if you have a bad merge. It could be painful to reverse that. The other one is it needs internet to function, which is a huge downside for the application. Without internet, it is useless since you cannot access any information stored on GitHub. When it comes to security, GitHub does offer private repositories. For example, employers can only allow code on their own secure internal Git as a matter of policy. But even though it's private, this is not necessarily perfect. For high value intellectual property, you're putting all your code in the hands of GitHub and anyone that has access to that, which could be easily targeted since it is an open source project. I mean, open source service. When it comes to learning curve, I would say the learning curve is not too huge. If you have the basic Git commands, like I showed you earlier, cloning, adding, committing, and pushing, it's not too difficult to start working on GitHub. In addition to that, GitHub is a great documentation on docs.github.com. I suggest going over that. It's definitely a great tool. And thanks for watching.